Hello YouTube, Moostro here with another exciting episode of Banished Twin Lakes, running the Megamod. Let's get into it. Alright, in our last episode we started to beautify this textile industry area. Currently we've got flax and cotton growing, which we can convert into linen and cloth. That linen and cloth is then being traded at the supplier here for food. I've also added a standard pasture for sheep, and the sheep produce wool. Wool and leather combine to make warm coats, and then we'll sell the warm coats. So that's what's going on here. Since this guy takes leather, I'm probably going to is there room? There might be room for a cattle farm over here that would supply the leather that then goes into here. But that's to be determined. I've started to get this fence going around the school. Nice little white fence. And I'll probably decrease the size of this store yard. I was actually thinking about making it only one wide and running a road down here. I don't know. We'll see what happens with that. The big thing that I want to address is starting the downtown area. And so it took me quite a bit of effort to look at the way the rivers are working to come up with some sort of design for a canal system. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to have a canal come in here. Some of it will dump out along this creek, and then the canal will extend up here. It'll extend this way. This creek will feed into the canal. It'll extend this way, and this creek will also feed into the canal. Then I'll do a narrower canal that goes up this way and into the lake. Once the canal crosses this stream, I can then cut off this stream pretty far up so that it doesn't interfere with the forestry center. And so what I'm thinking is I'll probably take it all the way up over here in this vicinity, and I'll run a canal that goes along this way down. Oh man, I don't know. I have to figure out that end, but this stream here, since I'm also going to have it be coming out of the canal, I'm going to take a chunk of this stream and divert it into the river here, and it might be taking this bend right here and just going straight down. That way this whole swath of stream can then be filled in and made into habitable land. And we can continue with this being the downtown area. So, to that end, I've started to lay out the canal. I've got a canal gate that is access to the river from here. And then it continues along this way. This is at the point where the canal loses some water to the stream this way and will continue moving in the direction that-a-ways. So that is what's going on there. Now, since I am putting the canal here and this big hill is right there, I'm going to need to fill in the canal. So I feel like taking the dirt off of this chunk of the hill and using it to fill in is realistic-ish. Then again, I do have to dig a hole for the canal to happen. So that's kind of funny. We are looking for a couple different types of seeds. We would of course like hemp seeds so that we can grow that other crop. And then I've also got going over here, I'm putting in a cranberry bog, which actually, did I put it at the wrong spot? I think I did. Let's try that again. Life on the water. Food. Cranberry bog. There we go. No. No. Cranberry bog and watercress farm. There we go. So that way we can start producing some food there. We're going to move this time up to 5. And we will let this start to develop. Now, one thing that I know I've got an abundance of is flowers. And I've been trying to convert the flowers into perfume, which is what's going on here, but I'm just not keeping up with my flower. How many flowers do we have? Yeah, 36,909. So we definitely aren't keeping up with our flower production. So we need to consider another location where we will do perfume. Do we want to do the city roads over here? I think I do. Let's do away with this grid. We'll come back to that. Dismiss. Okay. Now, hopefully the trader that's here goes and grabs those linen cloth warm coat. Because I'm telling it to, so I feel like it should replenish them. But my traders seem to be having a bit of a problem too. Okay, perfume. We're going to put another perfumery up in this vicinity. We can actually tear that down. Our Biddy schoolhouse will get replaced. Where do we want the perfumery? Some market. We can probably tear down our mini forester. Let's do that. Yeah. This will allow us to put in some more houses. I have people living in that. This is oak. I think we're gonna get rid of that oak orchard. Cut it down. That anymore. Now we should be able to cut those trees down. Yeah. That way we can put a perfumery behind there. Okay. The roads over here are gone, so let's put in some city streets. And go with the one wide over here. There's a bit of a, let's actually do some leveling of there. We'll come back to that spot. Stone for 40 ale. Thought I'd decrease the number of foresters. Okay. Taylor. My food is dropping pretty rapidly, so maybe that ought to be the focus. You're gonna want to put another fisher out here. Probably do it there, which means we should be coming off of that spot. That's probably good for the fisher. Yeah. Good. Where is it? Right there? Well, that's fine because we don't need to be growing flax there. We should grow a different crop, a food crop. Cherry, peach. If you're pulling silver, yeah, you're pulling silverware. Silver, we could have a metal smith that's converting that silver into silverware. Metalsmith. Metalsmith is a job that I have not made space for. Flattened. Ah, I didn't mean to do that. I double clicked. In fact, those aren't the ones I want there. Ah, this is frustrating. You can't delete these ones until after they've been placed. How's our canal coming? Got the start of the canal. Speed up to 5. Sit back and let time do a little catch up. The warm coats are worth quite a bit. That's nice. Oh, but I'm not... Oh. I'm depleting my resource because I keep trading away the warm coats. I'm not making them fast enough. Let's keep that count low because that's the most important thing for clothing. Whoa. Yeah, I don't want to trade away the warm coats. Right. These people are still doing a little walk over the mountain occasionally. I don't know if I can stop that. How much lumber do I have? Do I have lumber sitting around? I do not. I should have you make lumber for a little while. Somebody froze to death. There's firewood. How did you freeze to death? Oh, I'm sorry. Couple more storage barns. Okay. Nope. No, thank you. Okay, we're gonna grab a couple more perfumists and put them down now. We got this spot cleared out. Luxuries. Now there's two different perfumeries, I think. I don't know what the difference is. one of them requires fewer resources. Let's do this. There we go. Perfumery row. How's our canal coming? Oh, so slowly. That's fine. There, our metalsmith is more or less complete. Da-da-da-da! And we're gonna put one person in there making silverware. And because you're making silverware, you can make fancy homewares if you make fancy furniture. Excellent. Fancy furniture goes to the houseware suppliers, silverware goes to the homeware supplier, and he can make fancy homewares, which will allow me to build that building. We'll take 50 for 50. These are built now. Nope, they're not built yet. Is this one built? Nope. All of these are in the process of being built. We'll unpause that since the supplies are forthcoming. We also got this dock being built, which should produce some more food. We probably need some tiny dock storage. Maybe a large storage. Yeah. That works. We are really starting to absorb our food. We need to I mean, it is early summer, so harvest hasn't happened yet, but no. No! No! We don't need an outbreak here. Not when our food is having problems. Harvest. I don't know what to do. Are you supposed to cut it down? Some more crops going for next season. Maybe we need to get some farms going on the outskirts over here. What do I do? What do I do? These guys are not picking up the work. Vendor has frozen to death. Why did the vendor freeze to death? Why'd the vendor freeze to death? I don't know why the vendor froze to death. Walking too far between work and home? Uh-oh. Typhus. We have a typhus outbreak. No typhus. I was just thinking to myself, but a short bit ago, you know, I really should upgrade my hospital, because it's been a while since I've had an outbreak. Well, here we are. Typhus. Let's, see what happens. One sick person, 2 cold people. Where are the cold people at? There. They do have a long ways to walk. I wonder if what happens if you build one of those fires on the lake. 2 people with typhus. One. Only 1 person with typhus. Let's keep it that way. Down with typhus. No more typhus. Go away. Oh, thank you. Did I learn my lesson? Am I going to build a bigger hospital? I should. But right now I'm trying to solve this food problem. What happens if I put some housing out there? That's a good idea, if I put a house close to where they fish. Okay, we'll put you on crawdads, you on crab. on shrimp. The canal is slowly happening. Let's do with no, we don't want. Do we want fruit jam? Sure, why not? Fruit jam. Trade. Dismiss. Okay. 1, 2, 3. Got some more fisher folk out there. Now we probably want to get some housing. Can we get another dock house? Let's do that. Okay, I'm gonna call the episode here, spend some time work on trying to get my food concerns resolved off camera, and we'll check back in when I've got that resolved. This is Moostro, thanking you for watching. Go ahead and comment, like, subscribe, hit that bell for notifications, and follow me on Twitch if you're up for it. This is Banished Megamod in the town of Twin Lakes. Have a good evening.